I felt like this, we're disappointed. We've made it our goal to try to protect home court and to win at all costs here at Pinnacle Bank Arena. We had an amazing crowd. It felt like a tournament game atmosphere. Just so thankful to Husker Nation for all of the support and coming out on this Sunday to pack PBA. Disappointed that we didn't come away with a win, but I really feel like there were some really valuable things that happened in today's game. Some positives, some things for us to continue to grow on, and just excited to see how we respond.
What were some of those positives?
Well, I think some of the positives are defensive game planning and our desire to start with their point guard and try to slow things down. And I thought that Britt did a really good job on Jelani Cambridge, but it was going to be a team effort and kind of a lot of people giving some attention to try not to give just direct line drives to her. And I thought for the most part we did that for most of the ball game. We wanted to, they're very aggressive off the dribble, so part of our desire, just committing to our game plan, finding ways to kind of stick to what we wanted to do. But I thought they had some upperclassmen, some seniors, Taylor Theory in particular, who just made big plays. I think she had hit maybe 12 threes on the season in 17 games coming up to this one, and then hit 5 in this game. And I thought she just made big shots in big moments for them. And Madison Green made free throws down the stretch, and I thought that their upperclassmen just did a good job of making a few extra plays in the ball game, and that was kind of the difference.
What was Ohio State's defense able to do in that third quarter when they got that kind of key run there at the end?
Yeah, I thought they got a few key turnovers that they were able to transition into points. And for the most part, I was really proud of our ability. When they forced teams into 25 turnovers on average, and then we had 13 turnovers, I thought we did a pretty good job of handling their press in the backcourt, but just some untimely turnovers out of timeouts or dead balls or whatever, where we would turn it over and they could go get some run-out points right there that I think gave them a little bit of a lead. But our team didn't quit. We kept fighting. We scratched and clawed back in, made it a 1-point game after that, and I think that showed great response.
Britt mentioned just everyone having her back, even though shots weren't falling, and just the grit and the effort to still have a chance at the end. Just what does that say about this team? Or maybe it's not the best shooting performance night, but you guys were still in it, even with a minute left.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm proud of. That's one thing the girls talk about. They take great pride. I love the way this team loves each other, and I think that a player like Britt Prince can feel that from her upperclassmen, from her teammates, that type of support, that I've got your back, and that matters. I think it just matters, and it allows for a player like Britt, I just think the maturity at a young age to be able to say, okay, maybe I'm not scoring it the way that I would like to, but I can still impact this game. And I thought she really did impact the game, both defensively and with just playmaking abilities. But I think to be able to know, like, I still have to rebound, or I can still do some really good things by just getting tips and deflections. And I think she had 3 steals again here tonight, and just made some plays to continue to impact the game for our team.
Were you okay with the 35 3-point attempts, or did you need more post touches in this game?
I think I would have, obviously it's hindsight right now looking back on it. I would love to have seen more paint touches, more post touches. I think Lex did a great job of demanding the basketball. They were really helping from the weak side very hard. So then that led to some skip passes and open looks from really good 3-point shooters. And, we're a team that has made 23s in a game, 16 threes in our last ball game. You know, we have very good, confident three-point shooters. So I'm never going to tell them, you know, those are bad shots, but I think that, you know, we just continue to talk about and emphasize when we can, and we can get those paint touches even before we get those open looks. Usually good things happen for our team.
Last year, big win against Iowa here, and then you go and you play Ohio State. It's a pretty significant loss. Now it's kind of the other way around. How do you get this group to look at themselves and say, okay, now we got to move on from here and kind of get on another run?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, we're going to be disappointed about this. We're going to learn from it, and then now we got to take it back on the road, and it's not going to be easy, and we understand that. And I think the best thing about this team is that they're not hungry for easy. They're just hunting for, you know, make me sharper, make me better, make me more skilled, help me to give a little bit more, not so that it's easier, but so that we can overcome. And that's what we'll have to do on the road at Purdue.
Anything else? Okay,
All right.
thanks very much.
Thank you.
For those of you that didn't